King Sean, and we back again with another classic. You know, on this channel, we talk about personal credit, we talk about business credit, we talk about anything to take you and your family to the next level. So before I start this video, I want to let you know, if you would like a one-on-one with me on personal credit, on business credit, and show you the steps you need to take to get you to that next level, hit the link in the bio right below. I got it right in the description. You hit the link and we can lock in and we can take it to the next level. So today we're going to do a video that have been highly requested ever since I dropped the last video. So that video was on credit cards and what credit cards report to certain credit bureaus. And then people wanted to know about gas card. They was very surprised at some of the credit cards that a lot of people had, but it was not reporting to business credit cards. So today we're going to be talking about tier 2 gas cards and what credit bureaus they actually report to. So this is going to be simple. This is going to be easy. People got to understand, you can't just be, how can I say, going out there and applying for credit cards if it don't make sense. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you can have 10 business credit cards right now, right? You can have gas cards, business credit cards. And if you have 10 right now and 8 of them don't report, what's the benefit of you and your company growing? Slim to none. So you need to apply for cards that actually work and actually have an impact on your credit score. So I'm going to walk you through some. I'm going to try not to drag it out, but long as you got your pen and paper and you taking notes, you're going to go to the next level. So the first one is on the Shell Small Business Gas Card. And I actually got this card, as you see right here. I did a video back, I don't know, a while back on it. I showed you a hack how to get approved for this card. This card actually have a $10,000 limit. Very good card. Now, this card here reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business. Let's move on. Second one, Murphy's USA. Another video I got and another gas card I got. Let me go ahead and cover my information. Right here, you can see that. That's the Murphy's gas card. Now, this card right here, I got about $15,000 on that card right there. I got other ones. As you see, these are all my business cards and personal cards. I got plenty. We ain't going to go through all of them. I did videos on most of all of them in the past. You could go back if you want to show. You can see those videos. Very easy, very simple. So you could get the Murphy's card. Now, the Murphy's card, depending where you at, what state you from. I'm in Florida, so Murphy USA is all over Florida. And this company reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian too. Does not report to Equifax, the first two. So we're going to move right along. I'm going to try not to hold you up. I want you to get y'all this information so you can have a better understanding. Next one we're going to the Arco gas card. Now this card, very good card. I actually have this card too. Probably my second card I got. This card right here is about $18,500. And the only thing when I got it, because this was at the beginning of my journey, when the things I'm explaining to you now, I had to basically understand. Now this card only reports to Experian Business. I was in the beginning of my journey. I was learning a lot of different things. This was definitely a boo-boo on my end, but it's still a good card if you want to get something that's reporting. Again, people are getting a lot of credit cards and gas cards that's not reporting. Please make it make sense. We're going to move right along. Now, the A to B gas card. Now, I was going to apply for this card about a year ago, but the only problem with the A to B, they was not reporting to the credit bureau. It was a pretty much new company, so I understand they was just trying to get business, but they was not reporting to any business credit bureau, so I refused to apply for it. But now, the good thing is they are reporting to Experian only. They're not reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, and they're not reporting to Equifax. The database and information I got, Customer service told me in the next year they will be reporting to Dun and Bradstreet, but as of now, they're only reporting to Experian Business. We're gonna move right along. And another thing, I've been hearing they're giving a lot of high limits. I got a close friend of mine. I got about $25,000 on this gas card. Move right along. The BP gas card. Now, with this card is going to be a little different. I do not have this card. Let me tell you something. When you're starting off, you got to learn different things about different cards. Like I said, know who they're reporting to. That's number one. And knowing the requirements. BP is pretty hard card to get. You know, they want to see you in business for at least a minimum of 2 years before they approve you. But the good thing about them that they report to Dun and Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax Business. Great card, great rewards, and at the end of the day, they report to all 3 business credit bureaus. We're gonna move right along. The next one is the Exxon Mobil gas card. Now, this card right here, I'm gonna let you know again. Great card, a little bit harder to get for those beginners. If you just started within the last 6 months, you need to build up some more data on your business credit. So this is going to be a little bit more harder card to get approved for. But the good thing, when you do, they report to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax Business. So the last 2 is going to report to all 3 of them. So, again, people, you need to know this. And a lot of people are online. They're giving out false information, but I'm not going to get into that because I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm here to help y'all get to that next level. That's all I'm here for. I want y'all to win. I want you to keep your foot on the gas. I don't want to hear no excuses and the things I'm about to say. When you are filling out the application for any of these cards, I'm going to let you know right now. You'll see a bunch of YouTubers. You might see people outside of YouTube tell you this. When you're filling out the application, when they ask you on every application how much gas you're gonna be using, you got people saying to put 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20,000. Now, people, if you only literally have 1 or 2 cards, are you really gonna be spending $15,000, $20,000 of gas a month? So what's happening now with these gas cards? Another thing YouTubers and other people are not telling y'all people. They're telling you to put those high amounts and you're going to get those high limits. But what's happening is that, let's say you put 15, you're going to spend 10 or 15,000 a month, whatever. Let's just say 10,000 a month, right? So now they're going to watch your activities every month. So let's say each month, if you only have 1 car, you're a regular person, you ain't got multiple cars, you ain't got a fleet, you ain't doing any kind of business for, car rentals or anything like that, you're only going to spend $100-something a month on gas, unless you got SUV, 2 something, 3 something, even if it's 4 something a month, it still don't add up to that 10,000 you told them. So what happened is they're going to let you keep the card for anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And guess what they're doing now? At 6 months, if they see your activities is not up there, they're going to close your account, number one. Or let's say they did give you a $10,000 limit, they're going to cut it down to like $2,000. So these are things I want you to know, and I want you to understand clearly, because I notice people are not speaking on that and people are not telling you things so you could be aware. I don't want you to apply and listen to these cuckoo birds telling you to put these high amounts of $5, $10, $15, $20,000 on the application. You get it, and then you get a closed account within 3 to 6 months. If you only spend $500, tell them you spend $500. Or tell them if you feel even you stressing out, you'll be traveling, you want $1,000, then $1,000. But people, please don't be telling them $5,000 and $10,000, because you're gonna get your account closed, or they're gonna chop it more than 80%. So I want you all to think about everything I told you today, all this information. And remember, I broke them all down so you know who reports. Do not be blind. There's plenty of more gas cards. I mean, I have my own ebook created. I haven't dropped it because I just don't have time for it. I just want to give you the information and I want y'all to win. But it's about 25 gas cards I could go through. I just brought a few for you, so you could get this good information and give your idea of who's reporting to what. Because remember, you want these cards to be reporting to at least 2 out of the 3 credit bureaus. You don't want them to report into one because it's like, okay, one is okay, but you need at least 2 of those scores. And there's 2 main scores is that Dun & Bradstreet and that Experian Business. You want them to be reporting there. So this card here reports to both of them. This card here reports for them, both of them. But and A to B is only Experian. BP's reporting to all 3. Exxon's reporting to all 3. But again, those last 2 is very hard. They want to see some business build up when you apply for them. So again, man, remember what I said. If you would like a one-on-one with me, hit the link in the bio right in this video. It'll take you right to the site. Whatever day you available, whatever time, you hit that slot, make your payment, and we're going to lock in, and I'm going to take you to the next level, and I'm going to give you all this information I'm dropping and even more. Things that you're never going to find. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, but for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.